Hello my friends, thank you for joining me today. Today I've only just come out, literally 5 or 10 minutes down the road from my house. We're at Gronant Dunes today. So lovely little place. I've been coming here for the last 2 to 3 weeks, I was trying to. And unfortunately for me, as far as vlogging or photography is concerned, there have been workmen here wearing high-vis fluorescent orange jackets. So they're redoing the boardwalk they are, which is great of course. But they're finished now and you can see the old with the new. So yeah, we're coming out here first. It's a very windy day, blustery I should say really. But it's a lovely area, it's quiet. You've got to be careful with the drone because of the wind, but also a little bit further over there's lots of birds nesting in the reeds and what have you, so you've got to be respectful where you fly. I did fly 1 or 2 further on this end, as you'll see in the footage, but hopefully they'll come out okay for you. I'm going to head to Talacre down the road, have a look around the lighthouse. Don't think I'll be able to get any drone footage, but there we go, doesn't matter anyway, does it? So taking a few shots which I'll put up for you, and I'll get back to you after. I'm going to take some more shots, so we'll have a look, I'll talk you through some. Okay, so we'll see you later. Okay, so I found a composition here that I really like. I've taken the shot already because the light was out and you've got to make use of the light. Now it's been taken at f11, ISO 100 and 80th of a second, so I'll just show you the image we've got. Yeah, so that was the composition I was telling you about. I'll put it up, hopefully it should come out alright. I'll put it up anyway, just so you can see on the bigger screen. Okay, so I'm going to have a look, see what else we can find. Might move on now back to, not back to, but towards Talacre. It's only another 10 minutes up the road, if that. So it's great here. We're in a very fortunate situation where I live 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away from a lot of places. Okay, we'll see you soon. Okay my friends, I'm going to wrap it up here. I've come out to Talacre, you can see I'm on the coast. Just spin you around here so you can see the back of me. You can see I think the tide's coming in now. It's quite choppy, it's not too bad. But I haven't been able to put the drone up because back at Gronant, even just take off mode, it was starting to get blown, so I thought, it's not worth it. So don't need, don't always need it. Would have been nice to. I'll probably come back and do a drone footage around here at some other time. Seems it's only 10-15 minutes down the road. But it's been good. I've got 1 or 2 images which I'll put up for you anyway. I'm just going to walk this way so you can see the actual lighthouse. Yeah, you can see it behind me, can't you? Yeah. So it's quite nice when you get the waves just crashing against it, especially in blustery weather. We were here once, me and my friend, and we got caught in the oncoming hailstorm. You couldn't hear anybody speak. We were blowing, I looked like one of those kids colouring in books with high-vis yellow bottoms and an orange fluorescent jacket on. So, but the actual waves, you can see where the banks are here, was right up to these banks here. and look how far away it is now, and it's still coming in. But that's what you get with the spring high tides. And I got some nice shots of the waves crashing into the lighthouse and over it. So if I can dig one out, I'll put one up. You realise it's obviously not taken today, but yeah, it was something different, and something I'm going to repeat again at some stage because it's quite nice. What I was saying in one of my other videos, my other vlogs, at the end somebody did ask me about it, when I say some people are too fussy. Just to elaborate a little bit on that, I mean, some people go out and do vlogs and give you a nice history of everything, and that's great. That's not my style though. My vlog's all about me coming out, doing photography and showing you where I am. So you can not just look at my photos, but you can also look at where I am as I'm walking, the odd little tip, what I'm doing, why I've taken that photo, and of course my own personal views, because it's an opinionated world, as we know. I'm not frightened of saying it, but it is only, you know, there's no right or wrong, it's just my way. So I don't mean to upset people. If it does, well, it's not really my problem, is it? It's down to each individual's mentality and personality. I just say it as what it is, as I see it. And the point I'm making here, I said that some people are too fussy. Now you go to see a picture, you've heard the terminology, oh, it's a bit busy, there's a lot going on in the scene, but if it's made you stop, it's worth taking a picture, because something there has grabbed your attention. You know, rather than looking and say, oh, that branch is in the way and I can't get to it, or I can't tidy it up, etc, etc. Well, there's a lesson to be learned here. That's why I have two pages: Mark Pearce Photography Snapshots, Mark Pearce Photography Gallery, where the best ones are my individuals. But the snapshots are exactly what they say, the snapshots. Some people don't like doing snapshots. Yes, we're all after the perfect image, of course. But you know, it's a hobby. I'm not a pro. Don't want to be, thank you very much. Never pretended to be one. Okay, I am what I am, and people think I'm pretty good at it, which is very kind of them. But it's just a hobby, and I shoot what I want, where I want, when I want. Now, the point I'm making, and this is important, by having that snapshots page and chucking the shots in there that I don't think are up to my standard, you know, or worthy of a gallery place, I've actually sold images on there. From there, I have sold images, and that's the point. We're not all the same, are we? So think about it. You know, if you do sell one or two images, I never promote them. If people ask me, they know they can have them. There's no problem. We you know, they buy them. But somebody asked me for, a couple of people actually, from my snapshots page. You see the lighthouse in the background? Yeah. And I thought, really? Okay, yeah, of course. And that's the point. So never think or assume what you like everybody else will like. Even if 75, 80, 90%, whatever it is, are in agreement with you, there's always a small percentage that will like something that you don't like. Because at the end of the day, it's a sale, isn't it? So think about it, that's why. Okay, so yeah, my vlogs are very much day out with me, a bit of chat to you, doing a little bit more of a chat on this one just to explain myself, but yes, there we have it. So I hope you've enjoyed it. One last look at the lighthouse. That tide's coming in, as I say. Nice bit of definition in the clouds today, so hopefully we'll have some decent some clouds in our photos. And there's a boat going down there in the distance over to the Wirral, yellow bright. The sun's just picking it up, I hope you can see it. Yeah, in the distance the sun's picking out nicely behind the walkers with the dogs. Going over towards, well, I say the Wirral, actually it's coming in, it might just be going to Mostyn there. So, I'll wrap it up here. So what we'll say is thank you very much for watching. it would help enormously if you gave a subscribe to me, or a like, or even a comment, right? Just help the channel, because I'm still new. I mean, a friend of mine, a very well-known vlogger, we met up in Anglesey. If you're watching me, you're bound to be watching him. David Griffiths, lovely guy, very intelligent, very knowledgeable. He does give a description which works for him, and it's brilliant. I enjoy watching him. So if you haven't already, which you must have if you're watching me, but anyway, have a look at him, okay? Yes, and he sort of it's nice to see that some of his views marry up with mine as well. Yeah, can't remember what I was saying now, but never mind, that's me all over, isn't it? So, yeah, subscribe. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I remembered now. Trust me, getting old, you know. I remember him, and these are his words, his first 60 vlogs he thought were crap. Wow, I think I'm on 15. I've got a long way to go even to be half decent on that. If I can be half as good as him, I'm alright anyway. I'll be happy, because mainly it's photography for me. This is just a secondary thing, a little bit of me showing you what I'm doing, where I am, and you see not just the photos but the scenery in live motion. Right, so yeah, you know the score. That would be really helpful if you could subscribe, hit the notification bell, give us a like, even give us a comment. Okay, I'm slowly and surely starting to grow the channel for me on YouTube. So until next time, thank you very much if you stayed with us, really do appreciate it. Until next time, bye bye, thanks a lot.